Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekly winery update. I'm Amanda, and thank you so much for joining me tonight or tomorrow, whenever you're watching this. But I'm recording this on our Wednesday nights, as always, and I've got a delicious drink next to me here. So I am sipping on some Marquette Rosé Spritzer tonight. I stole a bottle of Marquette Rosé from the winery earlier and thought that would be good to pour into a spritzer. So if you guys are watching something good, man, I, I've already been drinking a little, I guess. If you guys are drinking something good, let me know in the comments section. I see Ethan is on top of his game today, and he already commented before I even went live that he is having Tuesday mixer. So it looks like he's drinking kind of a spritzer then too. So if you guys are drinking something delicious, let me know, leave a comment, and we'll get started here talking about all of the fun, crazy stuff that we've got going on at the winery this week. This We're finishing out the month. We've got a ton of February events to talk about, and you're going to want to make sure to tune in and get all the details because we already have some February events that are sold out, much like a lot of the events that we have going on this week that are sold out. So we cannot wait until we have that new building with more space, because as great as it is to have sold out events, we would wish we had more space so that we could have more people at these events. Oh boy. Christian says she's drinking vodka on the rocks and she needs more. Now, Christian was supposed to take today off, but she did come into work. So, yes, Christian, you do need to be drinking right now. I agree. Or you deserve a drink, that's for sure. Okay, whew, we have a lot of fun stuff going on. First thing I want to mention, though, is if you like my Timber Hill swag that I am wearing right now, you're going to be excited because we have a quarter zip restock happening here this week. This, you can't quite tell because it's night and it's darker in this room, but this is maroon burgundy wine colored. So we've got the burgundy quarter zips back in stock and the gray ones back in stock. So that's like the biggest update of on the merch end. The other thing we're going to have coming sooner than later, we're going to have more of the cream puff sweatshirts and some adorable knit hats. So stay tuned for all of that. But if you want to match me, which why wouldn't you, then come into the winery tomorrow. We've got these already in stock. The other thing we got in today is more wine glasses. So we were down to somehow only like 20 of our wine glasses. I don't know. They disappeared. I don't know if they had legs, if they broke. It could be a little bit of all of the above, but we were missing a bunch of wine glasses, and thankfully we got some new ones in. So we have some new merch in that sense too. That we've got new wine glasses, and so fingers crossed. That means we aren't going to run out of said wine glasses when we're super busy. Because like I know last Saturday, we were using our little tasting glasses for glasses of wine. So hopefully now that we have more wine glasses, that's not going to be an issue. But all right, so we have a lot going on this week. As I said, some of it though is unfortunately already sold out. So if you don't have tickets, then you're going to want to pay attention for the February events that we have coming up, because if these January events are sold out, it's only a matter of time before the February tickets are gone too. This week, tomorrow night, I'm really looking forward to our comedy night. So that is tomorrow night after hours at 7:30. And like I said, this is one of the sold out events for this weekend. So if you have tickets, amazing. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. If you don't, stay tuned because the February date is already out there and you can already get your tickets for the February comedy night and join us for that. So we have comedy on Thursday. Friday, this is first come, first serve. So you don't have to worry about getting tickets, but you do got to worry about getting a table. So we don't do reservations. And like I said, it's first come, first serve. Last time Albert's Dog Lounge came, almost 2 weeks ago now, we had a full house. And so we are recommending coming the earlier the better to ensure that you do get a table this time then as well. And Albert's, if you haven't heard of them, they are a rescue organization that helps out mostly senior dogs. I love their slogan, old dogs make great new friends. And so they, they're a rescue. So they rescue dogs and adopt them out to wonderful new homes. And of course, at Team Timber Hill, we love our dog rescues and cat rescues. We're all about our pets. So we are happy to be supporting Albert's Dog Lounge and excited to have them coming again on Friday for Wino Bingo. And hopefully you can come and join us. Then coming up on Saturday night, we have our second sold out office murder mystery event. So last Saturday was our first office murder mystery night. And if I do say so myself, I think everything went off really, really well. Aside from there were a couple people that died, aside from the deaths, we everything else went really well. So dinner was delicious. Uh, people met some new friends, had some great wine, and even the people that died, I think they still had a good time too. So the murder mystery for this Saturday has been sold out for some time now, but just like the comedy show, don't worry, we've got some February dates. 2 February dates. One of the February dates is already sold out too, though. So I will get to that in a little bit. But if you've got tickets for this coming Saturday, we are excited to have you for our office/workplace murder mystery dinner on Saturday. And I think that's it for all the exciting events that we have going on this weekend. And I've got some construction updates too. For this week, there hasn't been as much action at the new building that we've been seeing the previous weeks, but I'll have to post some more photos or another video here this week. The building is like completely enclosed. So the roof is on over the entire building. The windows are all in. Now they're going to start putting the doors in, hopefully, siding. I know one of the big things that they are waiting for is the electrical plan. So the electrician can come out and my brain is wanting to say plumb everything, but obviously that's the plumber's job. The electrician is going to come and lay out what's the electrician version of plumbing. They're going to do the electrical stuff, and so I've got to finalize, what outlets go and where, all that kind of good stuff, the lighting, etc. So we're working on that and doing all kinds of fun stuff there. We had a very exciting week in the auction world where Christian and Carol have my back. They're gonna wire the building instead of plumb. Jenny's got it too, so that makes sense. The Marquette spritzers may be starting to hit a little bit. They're going to wire the building. That's one of the next steps here. And So what I was gonna say though is we hit the auction circuit hard this week and got a ton of our kitchen equipment because this new kitchen is gonna be larger. I believe it's like 3 times the size of our current kitchen, which probably still isn't big enough. Our current kitchen is small. And so this new kitchen is gonna be almost reasonably sized, but it we got a new fridge, a new freezer, another prep table, and what I'm most excited about, drum roll, that's my drum roll, my one-handed drum roll. Uh-oh. Of course, it sounded like a knock, so now the dogs are barking. They're excited too, though. They're so excited because we got a pizza oven. I have been dreaming about this pizza oven for probably a good year now, and it was just kind of on like my bucket list of like, yeah, if I win the lottery, then I'll get this pizza oven for the winery. And thankfully, I was able to secure one for not quite non-living, non-lottery prices. So we've got our kitchen now. Now we can make all the pizza, and which, if you didn't know, as much as I love wine, pizza has been a lifelong passion of mine. And I, you know, I've been quite the pizza connoisseur my whole life. So getting this fancy pizza oven and getting to make some extra delicious pizzas at the winery is like we're unlocking a whole new level of goals here, and I'm so excited. So can't wait to show you guys more about this oven once we get it set up and everything. But it makes those like wood fired looking pizzas. It only takes 2 minutes to make a pizza. It gets so hot and creates this like crispy, delicious crust gourmet pizza. So, so we've got some exciting things happening in the kitchen world of our new building this week for sure. And right now, that all just got moved to storage, and we cannot wait until we can move all that new equipment, especially my new pizza oven, into the new building. Oh boy, Ethan's asking if the dishwasher is broken still. Of course, with the busy weekend that we had, our dishwasher decided to take a vacation. And so we got to do all our dishes by hand last weekend. But thankfully, the dishwasher company did come in this week and repair. So don't worry, Ethan. Our dishwasher is back in action, and our backs will be saved this weekend, fingers crossed, and we won't be hunched over the sink washing all the dishes by hand. So I didn't get a dishwasher at the auction though, so this one will have to keep making do. Thankfully, it is fixed though. Okay, let's start talking about the February events because Christian's not going to like this, but next week is a new month already, and Wednesday is February 1st. So it's hard to believe we're getting into February, the best month of the year, because February is my birthday month. So we, like I said, February 1st is Wednesday. We have a ton of events going on for February. One of which I warned you earlier, the tickets are already sold out. So it's going to be our Masquerade Murder Mystery. So the 18th is already sold out. So if you want to come, there we go. If you want to come and join us for our February Murder Mystery, you better grab the last few tickets for the February 11th before those are gone as well. So unfortunately, February 18th Murder Mystery Dinner is already sold out. there are only a few tickets left for the February 11th one. And this one, if you can't tell by my little mask here, it is masquerade themed. And so we are highly encouraging fun masks like this and get dressed up, wear some fancy dresses. I have I haven't picked out my outfit yet. I get to play hostess with the mostess for both of these nights, and I got to pick out something fun to wear and find a beautiful, extravagant mask. I think so. As much as I love the TV show The Office and had it, like this, the January one is a total blast. I think dressing up and wearing the mask is gonna make it super fun too. Like that's gonna, it's a murder mystery. Adding the mask element to it, it's just gonna make it even more next level. I don't know. It's gonna be a good time. So we've got that going on. 18th sold out. Grab those last few tickets for the 11th. Then for February comedy, that's going to be happening on February 23rd. There are still some tickets available for that as well. I don't know how many. Can't guarantee after this live goes viral, the tickets might be sold out. So grab yours while you can. And hopefully you can come and join us for comedy night. I know Christian does such a great job finding hilarious comedians, and the ones that I've seen have all been amazing. I don't know, I haven't been to every single show, so but we almost every show there have been multiple people that have come, I think, to every one. So that's got to be a good sign. We're getting in some good comedians if people are like getting tickets every month to it. Okay, let's see what else we have going on that you would need tickets for in February. I'm super excited about this one. I love cocktail classes. They are always so much fun. Anything where you're making food and drinks, that's right up my alley. And so we've got the Valentine cocktail class happening February 12th at 11:30 a.m. We have thought of quite a few very delicious sounding cocktails. I believe the details for all of that are in the event. Otherwise, if they're not, you're just going to have to stay tuned for the details on the cocktails and get your tickets and come and join us for the Valentine cocktail class, February 12th. So you got to grab tickets for that. And then I'm sure there's more things that will be popping up for tickets and whatnot. But the rest of the events, I think are going to be first come, first serve. We have a couple different themed trivias that I am really looking forward to. The first trivia of February is 80s themed. So I was born at the tail end of the 80s, so I feel like I probably wouldn't be the best at 80s trivia. Um, I I don't even know 80s music that well. I definitely listen to more like rap music and stuff like that. But I feel like there are a ton of our regulars, our trivia usuals that are going to be 80s experts. And so I'm excited to see. And I feel like I'm going to learn a lot at the 80s trivia. So I'm hoping if I get to play, that my friends are really going to carry our team because, like I said, I really don't know a lot about the 80s, but I know some people who do, and they are really excited about this. We were trying to plan a girls' night, and I said, like, okay, the February 3rd, there's 80s trivia. So if we're going to do a girls' night, we can either do trivia or go somewhere, and they were like, "Oh, we're doing 80s trivia. We're going to win it." So it's going to be a good time. February 3rd at 6 p.m. Then the other trivia night in February, I'm really intrigued. It is going to be Battle of the Sexes. That's February 17th at 6 p.m. And Christian's been working on this too. So, Battle of the Sexes trivia. This will be a first time. We've done decades trivia before at the winery. It's always a blast. We've done 90s, 2000s. So 80s is going to be a great time. Battle of the Sexes trivia. This is going to be a brand new event. And I couldn't even tell you what all is going to be in store, but I feel like it's going to be so much fun. So Battle of the Sexes trivia will be the other trivia night of February. Then for those alternating Fridays, our February nonprofit organization for Wino Bingo is JPEG, so the Janesville Performing Arts Center. Fun fact about JPEG is they serve Timber Hill wine. They they host a ton of events and they're just a great local organization. Janesville area is lucky to have such a great performing arts center. I think, Janesville's not exactly like the biggest city, but JPAC puts on so many great events. And I think that our area, Rock County, is lucky to have them. So we are excited to have them for our Wino Bingo organization for February. And then, heads up, speaking of JPEG, in March, I believe March 4th, I'll have to post the link here later. JPEG is hosting an event for Project 1649, which you may have heard of previously. I know they've been one of our Wino Bingo organizations a couple of times. Project 1649, they are going to be having their lip sync battle. It's going to be their big fundraiser at JPEG, and businesses, organizations can form teams, and Timber Hill has formed a team this year, and we will be performing at the lip sync battle. That's going to be March 4th at JPEG. You guys can get tickets and come and cheer on your Timber Hill favorites and come and see us perform. We're going to be lip syncing to the song Made You Look by Megan Trainor. I'm so excited. I am going to be on the team. Christian says the official name of the event is Lip Sync Battle 2023. Again, this is a fundraiser for Project 1649, but the tickets and the event is going to be at JPEG, the Janesville Performing Arts Center. So it's like a 2-in-1 for all some of the nonprofits that we support. And not only can you come and support Team Timber Hill in the lip sync battle, you can drink some Timber Hill wine while you're there. So it's a win-win. It's going to be so much fun. And I have been on Amazon looking for like a sparkly microphone so that I can get my bling on. Megan Trainor, she reps some pretty amazing outfits for the music video for the song we chose. She has on this like pink sequin outfit with like pink feather cuff things. So that's the look that I'm going to try to achieve. I feel like it's going to be so fun. So we're going to have a couple of us from Timber Hill lip syncing at JPEG, and you guys should come get your tickets and donate to Project 1649 because that's the real point of it, is a fundraiser for them. So we're excited to be participating this year. Okay. Whew. We're skipping ahead though. That's a March event. JPEG's going to be coming and joining us for Wino Bingo in February on the 10th and 24th. Then another fun event that we have coming up on February 4th is Readings with Brandy. Brandy has come to the winery before and done psychic readings, tarot card readings. Uh, she does an amazing job. We've heard nothing but great things. So she'll be stopping by the winery February 4th from 2 to 6. If you want to come and join us, we hope you can make it. And yeah, I have yet to have a reading. I don't know. I feel like it could be a little spooky, so I I might though. February 4th might be the day. We did, some of you may have seen, we did a fun little holiday party on Sunday night, and I found these mystery unclaimed packages. So it was just like a big box of mail that people never claimed. And everybody, instead of doing like a white elephant theme, everybody got to pick a package and open it, and then we did like stealing and stuff. And one of the unclaimed packages was holographic, um, I think it was like angel themed tarot cards, and those got stolen from Kyle. I believe Kayla ended up with them, and it was a pretty cool set of cards. So Brandy might have to teach Kayla how to use them, but that was kind of fun. If you guys want more information on that, let me know. I should post the video of people opening their gifts. We got some pretty crazy stuff, but it was a lot of fun, I think, and I hope everybody on the team had some fun with it too. All right. Oh my goodness, there's so many things going on in February. How am I supposed to talk about everything? We talked a little bit about how February is my birthday month. Well, on my birthday, you can hit up Milwaukee's Best Bloody. Come, so this is an event that supports the Great Lakes Hemophilia Foundation, and so it's a fundraiser. You got to get tickets ahead of time, and this takes place in Milwaukee at the Italian Community Center, which is a gorgeous venue. This event has been hosted there the last 4 or 5 years, I would say, and it is it is a beautiful venue. It's right off the interstate, so it's pretty easy to get to. And it is such a nice event. You get like unlimited Bloody Marys. They have a huge appetizer snack bar, so you're not just drinking and drinking. And I know previously, like Sal's has catered it. Different places have provided the food, and the food is always amazing. But the Bloodies are even better. So you guys should get tickets and come vote for us for the best Bloody Mary. And that's going to be February 26th. We also have information for our February book club. That's going to be meeting February 16th and discussing The Witching Hour by Anne Rice. That's coming up here in just a couple of weeks, so better download and or check out from your local library the book, and hopefully you can join us for that. Then let's see here. The Milton Area Chamber of Commerce is putting on a Galentine's Bingo event on February 11th. So you stop at any of the stops and get your bingo card. Then once you visit 5 or more places, you'll enter in to win a Galentine's basket filled with special gifts from different chamber members. And so there's like a list on the event page of like all the different shops that are participating. We are, of course, one of them. So you could make us your first stop and get your bingo card and all the information. So that's happening on February 11th. Let me check the times here. I'm trying to see. It looks like it starts super early because Charla's coffee shop is one of the stops, and they open at like 6 a.m. So if you want to get real crazy, you can swing into Charla's and get your card and your coffee, and then hit up her bake stop, get some baked goods and breakfast, and then come to the winery. There's tons of good shops. Milton's shopping stuff has been growing exponentially in the best way possible. There are so many adorable boutiques in Milton now, and I love it. So, because who doesn't love a little bit of shopping with their wine? I certainly do. So, oh, I'm excited for this event. I'm gonna probably participate because I know I had a great time doing the small business Saturday passport thing, and this is kind of similar to that. Okay, just a friendly reminder to book your next date night or girls' night with the Dome. The weekends are filling up fast and selling out, so grab your reservation before it is too late. One last friendly reminder, this is your last weekend to redeem your brown envelopes. So if you still got some of these sitting in your car, in your purse, whatever, wherever you snuck up and put them away until January, don't forget to bring them in. You've only got a few more days to see what's inside. So we've got that going on through Sunday. And I think that's it. I'm ready to go drink my wine, probably watch a little TV, see what the dogs are doing, and relax before we have another busy and exciting day tomorrow. So that's all I've got for this week. Next week, it's still to be determined. It's either going to be pre-recorded Amanda or Christian might be hosting. We might have to flip a coin. I don't know. I am going to be going to a movie premiere, and I'm excited. One of my friends is in a documentary, and they're hosting a movie premiere at I never can get it, if it's the Lone Girl Brewery. I'm pretty sure up in, oh man, now I'm blanking. It's Lone Girl Brewing Company. It starts with a W. They're hosting a movie premiere for this documentary that one of my neighbor friends is in. So I will be busy doing that, and so the live will Wanakee. Thank you, Carol. Wanakee. I kept wanting to say Waukesha, and I knew that wasn't it. So I'm going to be celebrating the movie premiere, and so the update will either be not live or Christian. You'll have to be nice to her if she gets stuck going live instead. Okay, well, time to go have some wine. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you all have an amazing week. Cheers.